Hi again, Hollis. My name is Callie, and I'm back with another challenge. As you remember, I work with Seismic at Georgia Tech in partnership with Hollis. So this week's challenge is a collage challenge, and I love collage. Collage is a visual art form where you take images that you see and find out in the world, whether it's from a magazine, an advertisement, a photograph, a newspaper, anything, and then you arrange them together on a piece of paper in a way that's interesting or exciting to you. And the thing is, when you put images together, it forms kind of like a narrative or a story, or even if it's random, when you see things put together, your brain's going to automatically ask, what do they have to do with each other? What's this situation? And so you could have a reason, or it could just be intuitive, which means you could choose to pick out images and put them together as more of a gut feeling and something you just want to do and you don't have to know the reason yet. And a lot of art starts that way, and that's why it's so fun and is such a freeing thing to do. So here's a collage that I made. I flipped through a National Geographic's magazine. At first, I just ripped out everything I liked. Then I cut everything out and arranged it in different ways till I found out my favorite composition or arrangement, and then I glued it down. So remember with collage, if you have something big at the bottom of the page, that's going to look like it's close up, right? And if you have something little at the top of the page, if I had a little tree right here, it would look like the tree was really far away. So big at the bottom of the page is the foreground. Small at the top of the page is the background because it looks far away. So that's how to make a collage look like it's really in the world, in space. And I also wanted to introduce to you this amazing artist, Mark Bradford. He is an African-American artist working in LA, and he makes huge collages the size of a whole wall or bigger that are inspired by his neighborhoods that he lives in. And so he says he treats his whole life like he's inspired from every part of his life. He grew up in his mom's hair salon, and he uses materials that he used to work with at the salon. He uses the advertisements that are pasted up next to bus stops and the walls in his city. And then he tears them apart and puts them together in these big sheets that look like maps, which you can see here. So he's an awesome artist for you to know about. And I want you to make it your own. You can research other artists that do collage work, but ultimately we want to see what you like, what makes you excited, and we can't wait to see. Stay safe, Hollis. See you later.